Gotta get better weapons so I can go defeat the final divine beast. And then I'm gonna see if I have enough hearts to go get the Master Sword. These fucking assholes. Can they just leave me alone?
It's my pleasure.
Where'd you go? Bitch. I hate that, like, that, Divine Beast, protection or whatever that every time you hit block with your shield, it uses it, and I don't want to do that. Bullshit. I at least have to play until my stuff's recharged.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Good job, analysis, whenever you're listening to this.
Who's playing the piano?
Analysis of Thrones. The dude that did the Bloodwoods. He also plays congas.
God damn it!
Obviously piano as well.
I hate that it uses that fucking shit every time. Balls.
Now analysis is becoming unfair with all of this talent. You have too much talent. No, great job, dude. Oh yeah, Nintendo Direct at 6 p.m. tonight. We'll be switching over to that. Oh wow, it's 3. It's like 3 already?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, red ruby. Oh.
This is eventually a much easier way to beat those guys. Quixote says she loves you, Stephanie. She didn't sleep much last night. This makes her day getting to watch some Zelda. She came on last night while I was playing the Mario game. She's like, can you play some Zelda? I'm like, no. I yelled at her. I'm like, no. There'll be no Zelda ever, young lady. You might as well give up. Go back to hide yourself in Toronto and don't watch a second of this. We are sorry you didn't sleep last night and glad this will give you some form of entertainment, hopefully.
This is sketchy. Why is you asking me to close my eyes? You gonna rob me?
Yup. No, he's very trustworthy. Very trustworthy.
Haha, I knew. Ooh, that's a cool weapon.
Check,
I want to get that.
I'm like, you better get.
Aw, there it is.
I'm like, you better get used to this game playing the Mario game last night. And the Mario Odyssey. There'll be no Zelda from me for a long time.
Ooh, treasure.
Oh, nice. They were just playing music in Discord. It was the Zelda hour.
Nice.
Perfect timing.
Ruby.
I could actually tap in the Discord music group in here. I think I could. Let's see if I can figure this out.
Oh, shrine nearby.
Oh, beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep, Georgie.
You gotta follow the beep beeps. Yeah, the good DLC is taking too long. I agree.
Ka-ching.
We also have your mom in the live chat. Not your mom.
I was gonna say, what the hell's my mom doing?
Your mom, no, my mom. I'll check it out right now. Excuse me.
I'm rolling in the dough.
Oh.
420 rupees on that one.
want to eat a sandwich.
God damn it. Yep. Balls.
Stephanie is so much better with controls with her, and her Link isn't drunk all the time. And I did see your picture. Is that your Teal, or whatever his name, or her name from Majora's Mask? Navi's little buddy there. My first thought went to Tinkerbell, but then, of course, you're.
Ah, bitch.
You're my hey listen.
Hey, listen.
Oh, cook that stuff first.
Nah.
You gotta cook it. Not yeah, you gotta cook it.
I like raw apples.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No,
Fuck these guys. No.
You gotta cook. You get so much more hearts with cooking.
With the baked apple, nah.
Yeah.
I have so much cooked stuff and raw stuff. I'm just overwhelmed.
Okay,
I'm actually at the point where I can't even have any more
you have
cooked.
What stuff? Cooked stuff and what stuff?
Raw stuff, cooked stuff.
What's that word again? Raw?
It's fucking raw.
It's fucking raw?
It's fucking raw. Uh-oh, there's a card here. Okay. Oh. Go get Epona. Come ride with me.
Oh.
I bet analysis would, at least for a little bit.
Oh.
Where are the, thingies? Can I get some treats? The, what are they called?
Amiibos?
Amiibos. Can you do it on this controller?
I think. Probably an amiibo thing?
Whoa. That was weird.
Oh, because I touched the controller.
Hey.
Kick that guy in the face, Cass. He's not to be trusted.
Why?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Chaos Cass.
Oh.
Why doesn't he actually sing it?
He shouldn't he?
Yeah. It's like, I want to fucking read it. It's like the song. It has to be spoken out loud.
Poor Cass. Yes, I have two amiibos. I have the Link Smash Brothers and the Bowser Smash Brothers. The Link Smash Brothers is why we have Eponia. and then you can use them for daily bonuses to get either gear. It's how I got the Twilight Princess outfit on my account. But
Yeah, I don't do it often enough. Blah, blah, blah. Reading, reading, reading. Can you just say it out loud? Why? Like, they have so many other voiceovers. I don't get it.
Is your problem with the voiceover stuff that they don't go all the way with it? They only pussyfoot it? That, like, if you're gonna go voice, go all the way with voice?
Like, there's not even music. It's like,
No, there's music.
sorta.
Listen.
Like, there should be a deep voice, like an ominous voice talking about this.
And free-willed machines that hunted down the prey these
No, that's too
guardians were
friendly.
built. Meaner?
You need it meaner.
To guide these beasts in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Divine beasts, guardians, princess knights, their plan to root out that cocksucker Ganon.
Whoa!
There's a rumble. There's a ruffle-duffle. 5 minutes it lasted. The Calamity Ganon said I'm a conceited bastard. Hyrule rose against my ass, Ganon raised in his assault, boiling hate, and mashed its teeth and thrashed in something else that rhymed. The Guardians sucked evil balls, and the heroes safe through every hour. The divine motherfucking beasts unleashed a attack of epic ballsiness. The hero, you know, the one with the sword and the green strip, stuck the sword in the Ganon's huge gaping hole. And that's the story of how the brazen attack on the Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back led to have to doing this again 10,000 years later.
I feel like we should be singing a song. Should write a song to that.
To the
God damn, I'm not coming back to hear that again. Fuck that. Alright, let me cook your goddamn apples. Oops. Whoops. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Someone said, did I just read incest, or is that just on my mind because of Game of Thrones? There's a sword in the side butthole. Wait, Stephanie, I heard a beep, 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 and you didn't go after it. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, I know. I think it was probably up the mountain somewhere. And then I died, remember?
At this point, Stephanie's not as beep, beep obsessed as...
I am
as
totally beep beep obsessed. It's like my way of... You know, like I like find it, and then I go in, I see if it's doable, and if it's not, I don't have the patience for it, I just leave. At least I have the place marker on the map.
Make sure to say hi to the doggies and feed them. They lead you to treats.
Yeah, I haven't done that. I've fed them, but they don't do anything.
No, you feed them and you follow them around, then they lead you to chests or other items and
Yeah,
stuff.
but they haven't led me to anything.
No, feed them.
Fuck that. This shit's my food.
So mean.
I don't want to feed the stray dogs.
You gotta feed the stray dogs.
Eh. Oh, there's the beep beep. Let's see. It's gotta be up there somewhere. What do we think? Vote up? Let's see where I am on the map. Oh yeah, there's gotta be one around here. There's no others.
That's the tainted hill where people... Oh, no, not tainted.
The Tainted Hill. Tainted Hill. What?
No, just some funny chat going on in the live chat. Funny shit going on in the live chat.
This mountain looks like a butt.
There is a crack. It does look like an ass.
It's got a big crack.
Yeah, you're right in the crack. Get in the crack. Wipe the mountain clean.
I'm climbing Mount Ass Crack. Aha! Ta-da! Wait a minute.
What? On top of old ass mountain, all covered in poo. I found my 3 seashells when I made a doo-doo.
I had no idea what to do.
I found my 3 seashells. I had no clue what to do. On top of my Mount Butthole.
Really? Stop it. That couldn't have been. Alright, there's more. Right? There's more. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, one-hit wonder, huh?
Don't talk about our personal life in here. Come on.
Whoa.
I know I did this one the worst way, but I lucked my way through this one.
You lucked your way through this one. I gotta get that thing somehow. Gimme, 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 gimme!
There you go.
Link is beast. Like, I wonder how much that thing weighs. It's bigger than he is.
It's actually the same size as one of his testicles. His testicles, like, when everything that comes out of Link's pocket becomes bigger later. So Link's testicles' natural size are actually the size of those balls. Not many
They're
people-
real to scale?
Yeah, real scale. Not many people know that.
Ooh, a key.
Lamest chest thing ever.
Yeah, that's the first key I think I've seen.
starting to remember this one. We're doing external mics. Ooh, ouch. I have my microphone's kind of shitty. The microphone I'm using is pretty shitty. But we are plugged into a mixing board that's plugged into the computer. Stephanie has the good microphone.
Ah, fucking Christ! Get out! Get out! Oh, for fuck's sake.
I would say if you're alone in the room, the laptop's mic can be better than nothing, but it sounds more like this speaker sounds. Actually, I might be able to show you just for comparison. I might be able to switch it.
Really?
Yeah, really.
No.
I'm kidding. Check. This is with the laptop microphone. Say hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
So yeah, this is the laptop microphone, just so you can kind of get a feel for the difference of it. Kill that bastard. Check. Okay, back to the other ones now.
Woohoo! 4.
Another option is getting sort of like a cheaper USB mic that will be slightly better. Like a Samsung Go mic or one of like the Snowball kind of things that you can plug in and will be a little bit better than your laptop mic, and it's just a little bit better, and some of them have a headphone plug-in too, so you can get a little bit more secure of a sound. But it might be better just to save up for a better setup and use what you got for now, depending on the money situation.
Nothing? So satisfying bashing these.
And the other cool thing about if you're plugged into more of a mixing board, you can play music and shit like that, or like other clips. Yeah, one of those things will just increase your sound quality a little bit. It's sort of like a middle step you can get for, you know, pretty cheap. Like Samsung Go mic's surprisingly decent if you can get a right kind of setting on it. You just need to like lower your gain on your on your sound settings and shit like that. But there's plug and play options that are decent enough. There's also a couple of USB headset kind of mics. That's what Joe has for his video game streams that work out really well for him. And I know Taka used that stuff at points in times as well.
Grab your sword and shield. It's a stolen horse, it's real.
Where's my ancient screw, motherfucker? There it is.
Oh yes. And sorry everyone, I turned off the song.
It's Groundhog Day on a 3-day course. Final man starts to strafe. Keep this weapon. If you wanna be safe, run around like a stick in the mud. In the fairy rains, in the mouths of floods. It's funny how evil can push politeness. You can't fight. It's a time crisis.
rewrite the song and
Let's go, kid!
I'm using the Elgato capture device plugged into my MacBook right now. When I do my podcasting streams now, I use a desktop PC, but you can, but depending on what you're using, some stuff isn't compatible with a Mac. But if you go the Elgato route, if you're wanting to do like game capture stuff and use an Elgato, Elgatos are compatible with Macs. But like, I have an older MacBook, and if I try to run like the top end software, which would use a camera too, it would basically sound horrible. And even sometimes when you guys were watching the stream last night and it kept like falling apart, that's partially, I think, to do with my computer. But I don't know if that's because of what kind of computer it is or just because it's old.
Alright, I'm traveling to the Divine Beast to see if I can beat it.
Kill it. Kick its ass. But yeah, I think you should. I don't think that's... I use this, my MacBook that I have right now, to stream the podcast for the last, like, 3 years. So you can do it.
The roof's protection is now ready.
Especially if you have, like whether you're running boot camp or something like that and running another operating system with it or something like that, you'll be able to figure it out. As long as you have enough RAM and enough speed, you can do what you need to do with a Mac. It's not an ideal setup, but it definitely works.
Alright, let's see here.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Oh, no problem. Streaming games isn't something I'm amazing at, but I definitely have a lot of experience at failing and trying stuff back and forth. Taka as well can also be a very good resource when he has the time.
Unleash your power.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Goddamn weapon shit. So irritating.
Just like that. Great.
People rooting you on, saying you're doing awesome, Steph.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, right on cue, right on cue.
I gotta take a restroom break.
So while Stephanie takes a restroom, while Stephanie takes a restroom break, I know. I remember how much I struggled on all these parts. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Your mom, you crack me up. But yeah, the Nintendo Direct tonight, I think we're going to get like a lot of information about Mario Odyssey. We should probably get like some final trailers and gameplay stuff, and maybe even some demos set up in Best Buys and GameStops around or something like that, in Toys R Us's of Mario Odyssey. We're going to hear more about Fire Emblem. We're going to hear more about the Mario and Luigi game, Metroids. I don't know if we're going to hear anything about any of the other big titles, like any more about the Pokemon title or the real Fire Emblem game or Zelda DLC information or something. But I'm sure there'll be at least one or two surprises, but I think the main focus is going to be talking about Mario Odyssey, I assume. That's going to be the apex of the thing. I know, I totally jinxed her.
Why?
Because I said you were unstoppable at that moment.
No. I was doing terribly. I'll do better this time.
And thank you to everyone for joining us here today on Dirty Issues for Stephanie's live stream. She's feeling a little icky today, and stayed home and laying down and playing some Zelda, trying to get back to feeling 100% by Sunday nights for the exciting Emmys live stream that she can't wait for.
Can't wait.
Oh yeah, she's so excited that we do those every year. I think the first year we were ever together, it was like the night of one of the award shows, and I said something like, let's watch the award show. You're like, what the fuck for? I never watch those things. And now I force her to watch them and live stream her reactions to them until she passes out towards the end of it.
Still got to do my picks for the Emmys.
Yes, you still got to do your picks. Omen says Odyssey is going to be awesome. Quixote says, sick. We all have those days.
Ready to roll.
Gotta wait for my elephant to recharge.
Again, don't talk about our personal life. You want your elephant to recharge?
I didn't say my elephant trunk.
Okay, fair enough. If it was elephant trunk, it would have been actual act. Quixote. And no, Stephanie's actually feeling icky.
La la la. La la la.
Do you wish there was more music in this game? Or do you like
I like
the openness and the
yeah. Let's just travel. Let's go see if we can A modest test of strength. I don't want to waste weapons.
What's your plan right now?
I'm trying to wait for my elephant to recharge.
Oh.
I gotta go in fully prepared.
Too long of a refractory period going on right here. The elephant needs longer to recharge.
Like the whole weaponry breaking and the waiting periods and stuff is just. Why did I stamp that a star?
I don't know. It looks super though. Looks very like a superstar.
What did I stamp there?
You should be able to put notes with the stamps.
Oh, really?
No, you should be able to.
Oh, yeah, you should be able to. I mean, I stamped where the Master Sword was with a sword stamp. You know, so it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But what does the star mean? Like, what did I do? Why did I do a star?
Is there a shooting star there? Was there?
I'm gonna go back to it and see if I can figure it out. This game is just endlessly fun. Now let's see if I can do the amiibos. I don't think...
No, you have to go to that point and you have to pick it as one of your...
Oh, yeah. Nope.
Omen says, yeah, I always forget which stamp meant what. Oh, Alan is fucking awesome. Alan kicked my butt in fantasy sports this week. Everyone's like, what the fuck that means? But yeah, Alan killed me. And always an awesome time in the music room. It's always some real funny discussions going on there mixed with the music.
Woohoo! Whoa.
I think that might be
Woohoo!
fire arrows.
Alright, that was with Link. Let's see what we get with Bowser.
Just food, probably.
Ooh, some meat. Yummy! Okay, let's see. There's a chest there. Okay, not that.
Basically, if you use any non-Legend of Zelda one, they give you like food or something. Any of the Legend of Zelda ones give you some special Zelda rewards the first time you use them, and then every other time, like as a daily, almost like a daily reward in an MMO or something.
Why can't I move this rock?
I don't think you have the necessary Link cred yet. It's probably a power you don't have yet.
Gotcha.
Welcome, Karan. Great to see you, buddy.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, here's this mystical star thing. I remember what it is. It's the giant horse. Babe. Remember I said that I found the giant horse? That's what it is. Does anyone know how to get the giant horse? 'Cause look at it. Let's try something. You see it?
Mm-hmm. Go mount that shit,
I have
baby.
to, I just saved my game, but I need to, it's all about stamina. Let's see if one of my stamina concoctions will work here. Here, horsey, horsey, horsey.
I think they're saying basically you need to just have like more stamina.
Yeah, it's the stamina. Last time, I did get more stamina since the last time. Let's see if I can do it with the potion. Right, bitch. Now I got you alone. Ah, you son of a bitch. I saw that coming a mile away.
He's waiting for you.
Cunty horse. Damn the nutsack.
Welcome, Analysis. Good morning. Hope you enjoyed your sleep.
Good morning. Yes! Yes!
Big horsey.
Yay! Yeah, you love me, horsey. Now I gotta find a stable to register it. Come on, you love me. Oh, you are stubborn.
Analysis said you're gonna need a lot more stamina for that. Well, never mind. Yeah. I would have needed a lot more stamina for that. Stephanie doesn't. Horse Whisperer.
It's definitely hard to control. I know there's a stable around here somewhere. Yeah, watch out.
Look near shrines, because there's always a shrine near a stable.
Ah!
Oh, Pikachu!
Wait, come back.
No! Hopefully he'll still be your friend.
Yeah. Once you've ridden the horse there. Away.
Yeah. Poor horse.
Oh, go the other way, horse. God damn.
You just keep going in circles.
I know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the horse is dead.
You're kidding me, right?
The horse is dead. He killed your horse.
You're kidding, right?
Nope.
There's no way I'm letting that happen. I'm just running past those motherfuckers next time.
The motherfucker killed your horse, honey.
I didn't know the horses could die.
Yep.
They don't regenerate either?
I mean, I think if you went back to the star, there'd be a very similar looking horse there. But yes, he died there.
Just run right by him.
Just keep going, Big Bertha. Keep going. Keep going, Large Marge.
Tell him Large Marge sent ya. Lodi, what do you got going there? Good girl. Good girl, where's your toy, honey? Lotus, get Betty.
No.
Where's Betty?
He's fragile. Careful.
What a beautiful steed. Oh, there's a stable up ahead.
Now that's all that's left is what are you gonna name this beautiful steed?
Ganon.
You gonna name it Ganon?
Oh, it looks like it's the Ganon colors. No? Is that not a good name?
Whatever you want to name it. It's a good name. Oh yeah, you're about to get fucking domesticated, motherfucker. Get a fucking saddle on your ass. A steed. Look at the strength.
Wow.
Not a lot of stamina. Got a wild temperament.
Is it two ends?
I think it's just one.
Ah. Ah.
Beauty. Oh, these fuckers are back.
Your elephant's recharged.
I know. Got a soup ladle and a pot lid. That's gonna come in handy, not.
Get that meat.
Where? You
Kill
can't
those-
kill these things.
Yeah, you can.
They're like farm animals.
Okay.
Man, someone's gonna come yell at me.
Someone's gonna come yell at me. Someone's gonna tell you no.
She's gnawing on it. These goddamn emails. What was there? Where are you going? You're supposed to follow the path.
You don't have a lot of control over that steed yet.
I know, it needs to like me more. Gotta make sure not to get it killed again.
I was so upset I burned zebra ass by accident.
Zebra ass?
Oh!
Whoa. How did you fall? Of course you...
That thing's coming after you now.
Come on, go down.
It's stuck.
Ah, shit.
That was a very me kind of moment there for you, like following them. That was a very clumsy hero. If anyone's curious, I did not take over the controls there for a second.
You didn't like that, did you? Well, it's not really not doing much, huh? What do you get for beating these guys?
Lots of reward type stuff.
Better bow. That was a good one.
Lotus. It's fragile, Lotus.
He really has no retaliation. He's just gonna.
It's probably just gonna sit there the whole time.
Alright, well, guess I'll be buying more ice arrows.
Ooh, ice
Whoa.
arrows. Kill his ass quick.
Oh, got your fucking eye back. Ah.
Oh. Powerbomb.
No, I'm over it.
Why didn't you just attack him from behind? Like, just make sure he was dead from
I don't know. Lotus, is it dinner time? You hungry? Why are you looking at me with your tail wagging? Did mommy just do stupid stuff? Yeah. Yeah. Let's not fall off the edge this time. How about that? Really? Really worse? Okay.
Totally the Yokozuna, King Kong Bundy kind of slam.
Oh, here it comes. Lotus.
Let's ignore her. Start barking.
Okay.
You guys might actually hear Lotus bark for the first time.
What time is it?
420.
Oh, really? This horse is very uneasy.
Honorary. This is a Bojack Horseman. You should name this one Bojack.
Run, Bojack, run! No, it's unruly like Ganon. Bringing you back to where I found ya. They're your friends.
You're just making him feel bad now.
No, I'm gonna let him hang out here while I,
Oh, while you zippity do that to the other location.
go play.
Your mom, Lindsay, is watching this on her phone, and she got a call for an interview, and she can still hear Link moaning in the background. She died. Link in his cute little outfit. You keeping him in the cute outfit?
Well, because I was in Gerudo, so I need to my Gerudo gear. Lotus, why are you so freaking cute? Why can't I stand you and your cuteness? I'm just gonna go munch on a bunch of apples.
Munching some apples. Also, munching some apples. Give it. Use the yellow one.
Yellow what?
The one that has the yellow heart there. That will give you more than your how much.
Yeah, I
health
know.
you-
Yeah, I guess I could use that one.
And also put on some more armor that actually like will protect you. I know. I'm sorry to change it out of the outfit. We all know Link looks fucking beautiful. It's time to put on real armor. Like, see how you
I
have
did have defense up. I got the fairy to.
right. Like you only have one defense on this stuff. Put like real defense stuff on. So yeah, Steph's getting very close to beating the game. That's why we are getting her all set up here on the live stream so she can stream the end. She'd probably stream more of it, but she plays it a lot in handheld mode. Like while we're watching something else on TV.
Yeah.
Most of her playthrough has been in handheld mode. I'd love for a way to be able to plug in handheld mode as well into like a streaming capture device or something. Like an adapter coming out of the Switch that doesn't... I don't know. I'm not sure how they do it. I think it could be solved by Nintendo having a streaming app on the Switch itself, like PlayStation and Xbox have.
Why? Where the hell did the fucking... Where the fuck did the Guardian go? He's always there. It's my extra weapon. Oh well. Okay, let's do this. I probably need to change my shield. Fucking pot lids. Jesus. Stupid. And bow. And let's start with this one. Okay. Ah!
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Do you know if you...
About time.
Yeah, hit Y quick. Y.
So much slower weapon than I anticipated.
Yep. I know, I personally don't like those two-handed ones, but they do whack a wallop. Pack a wallop.
Why do I feel like I'm in slow motion right now?
Because you're in a heavier armor.
Oh, I fucking... God damn it!
You okay?
No. Do I not have my shield up?
You can't use your shield with a two-handed weapon.
Oh, fuck.
Get some health quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Oh, fuck.
No, it puts it off.
I hate this weapon. Really? It's pathetic, I'm sorry. This audience is having to watch this.
This thing is powerful.
They've had to watch worse. They had to watch me play this game.
Now's your chance.
I'm halfway.
Blink.
Let's try again.
Hey, Broke. Welcome.
Gotta get into the groove. This is the hardest one. All the other ones seem to have... Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Alright, go play with your friends. I gotta go all the way back to the fucking... Save once I get to there.
Yeah, make sure you save it. You got this guy. You were kicking his ass for a while. You just lost focus.
I need to get in the zone. It takes me a couple times. I'm gonna eventually get it.
Broke's still babysitting the demon child.
Actually, let's, before I do that. This shit is way too heavy. Let's see. It's weird the Guardian doesn't appear there anymore. What the... Did I walk into it like an asshole? Oh my god. Idiot.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Get up! Did my sword break? Oh my god, get up! I hate how I push the button down.
You okay?
Nope.
Now's your chance. Just like that.
Ah!
Yeah, I would say Ninja Turtles are most closely associated with being an arcade game. If any instead of any video game franchise. That's pretty awesome. And take a second. You got this.
Unleash your power.
Unleash your power with that Dothraki weapon.
Alright. Midway fucking point.
Yep.
And I haven't gone past this one, obviously.
She's got her Dothraki weapon out here. She's got this one. You do.
I don't even know how to do this one. I think I gotta do it with arrows now, right?
I honestly don't remember. We got Analysis of Thrones. You want to pause for a second here and get our Navi, get some Navi advice?
If I remember correctly, it's something with arrows, but... Deal. There's something to be said about, like, chowing down. Oh yeah, wait. It's the,
Sonic is Sega. But Sega and Nintendo are very friendly nowadays, so... And Sonic shows up in a couple of Nintendo games. Like, there's the Mario and Sonic games, and... Also, Sonic shows up in Smash Brothers. But yeah, they're more Nintendo's former rival turned friend.
Something to do with these fucking things and like throwing it at him.
Yeah, you should have to hold legends near him and electrocute him. The lightning rods. Ooh.
Nom 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 nom.
It's so inefficient.
Find a way around.
Oh my god. It's so hot, bad. And yes, Sonic has been defeated, and he's been conditioned in the Nintendo headquarters, and prolonged exposure to Nintendo fan-making films. Sonic's had to sit over and over and watch the Wizard movie for Nintendo propaganda, and now he's allowed to be in Nintendo games. Yeah, Sonic and Mario had some boat sex.
There we go.
It's boat sex between a plumber and a hedgehog. There's nothing weird about it in my eyes.
You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. My heart is racing. Oh man.
Let's face the facts about Mario and Sonic. A love that's even more disgusting. Though he's glad to call the plumber his guy. The thought of it just disgusts and makes me ask why. I hope Sonic feels the same way too, and never puts Mario inside.
Fuck me.
Cause this hedgehog may need some spaghetti and a plunger in his life. Cause it's franchise sex. This franchise.
Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck!
You can do it! From the chat, Stephanie, you can do it! So close.
I can't do the guardian fucking shit. How do I get fucking get past that? Ah! Ah! Oh, fuck! Come on, don't blow it! Don't blow it!
Heal, heal!
Just like that.
I know. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget. Oh my god.
Eat, eat, eat so much. No, eat more. Oh no.
I can't eat more.
You can't eat more. Yeah, you can't eat more.
I can't eat more. Okay, oh my god, alright, alright. How's the shield doing? Alright, how's this weapon? This weapon blows.
This weapon sucks monkey fucking
Do
testicles.
I go back to this?
I don't know.
Ah, like I need to get a couple quick hits.
I don't know. How about that number one, the that thing? Oh no, it's a boomerang.
It's a boomerang. Oh fuck. It's spear. Come on, spear.
Don't be shy with the fucking health at this point. You're so close to beating him, like over health. The minute you go to below halfway, fucking health up. Enough food cooked.
Oh, fuck.
Just run, go hide behind a block. Stop trying to roll.
Oh, shit. Motherfucking cunt. This is it, come on.
Unleash your power.
Oh, what? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, keep hiding like behind theirs.
Lodi, what are you doing?
Being really eating everything in her path today. Oh yeah, do that one. That get your.
Yeah, but doesn't it take away the shock
Yes,
resistance?
it does. So forget
I can't
it.
do
Sorry.
that.
Top row, baby.
Okay. Alright, let's do
Eat an apple. Eat your last apple.
of my palm fruit.
No, cook with the palm fruit. Yes.
Oh, you cunt-licking whore! Oh! Yes!
Dun, dun,
Ah!
dun, dun,
She's done it! Yeah, baby, she's done it!
dun, dun, and you get. Steph gets, of course, the classic "Get Into This World" song. Here you go. It's the DK rap.
Here we go. Zelda finally here. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap.
Yeah, Lotus! Lotus is excited. Lotus is excited. Oh.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know well.
This has got to give me enough for the Master Sword now.
Cunt fucking whore.
Yeah.
Way to go, baby. Was it cunt fucking whore or cunt licking whore?
Either.
Either
I don't
works.
know. I don't know what comes out of my mouth.
Yeah. Again, don't talk about our private life here. Come on.
No, that's what I put in my mouth.
Oh, okay, fair. It's always a little subtle difference that messes me up.
Hey now.
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Hey, Dan, don't let me down, baby.
Well, so here we're gonna need the volume now.
Noboros is ours once again. Which means that finally we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as
She just grabbed her
Urbosa's
breasts.
Fury.
Yeah, she did.
What's up with
It will
that?
no doubt be of use to you.
She needs to get laid.
She's a dirty, dirty girl.
She is. Whoa. That was like a little snappy.
Both you and the princess. I know.
Yeah. Ooh.
Lotus! Careful, honeys.
But this is how things had to happen. No
Brooke
one
Blackman says,
very blame.
damn, Afro Mama looking good.
Make it clear so she understands that. Tell her.
Yeah, you hurt yourself, didn't you?
I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule.
She winked at him. I think she wants to bone. Whoa, Lotus. She's trampled Betty. Lotus, gotta be careful. Oh my god, my heart was racing from that battle. It's intense.
Shut up. You'll get to bed when I feel comfortable. Broke volunteers as a tribute for Steph. Urbosa is a locally slut. Link, you got Quixote. Stop being greedy. Funny shit.
Legend of the Garuda, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor me, you are a legend as well. Isn't that right, my boy? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Garuda. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
So delicious. Whoa, what's going on over there? She okay? She alright? Holding Y.
Link. Link. Thanks
Where's
to
that
you,
voice coming from?
all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
She jumped over the fire pit, like ran into this chair and like the table, and she's just like bulldozing everything right now.
Lotus. Jesus.
I think she's accepting that she can't get hurt, and she's just bulldozing everything.
Lodi. Oh, no, 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 no. Get down. I love you. Get down. No, no. Thank you. Go lay down. Get down. Careful.
She's insane right now.
Cuckoos.
People don't want you to beat it quite yet because then the streams are really done.
I'll just go do like shrine quests stuff, all the side quests.
Kill that motherfucker. I think you need more hearts anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to beat Ganon yet. I'm gonna go do some wandering. Oh yeah.
Is she about to open the legs or something?
They're all horny sluts, huh? There's no men around. What do they call them in Gerudo? Ooh.
Vows or something?
Vise.
Vows.
Yeah. Ooh. Very nice. I'm so happy.
You have to beat all the divine beasts?
Mm-hmm. It was very challenging. I mean, I've literally been playing this since when? When we first got it. Was that March?
Yeah. But you've been playing it here and there. You've taken some long breaks.
I do a lot of wandering.
Mm.
I like to explore.
It's fun, though.
Yeah,
That's part of the fun of the
enjoy
game.
it.
Is that exploration. It's about an hour until the Nintendo Direct, which will be at 6 p.m.
Oh.
What, Betty?
Oh. Oh.
This is captured memory shit. This is like a main quest, really.
They're actually kind of cool where you...
Like, I forget to take pictures. Like, what? I'm like, not, I'm like, I've been everywhere.
In reality, I did one of them.
I think I did 1, 2, 12. No. See if I can pull it now. See if I have enough hearts.
I don't think you did.
Do I need to be into two rows?
I'm trying to remember. Analysis. How many hearts do you need to yank that sword out of the ground? Did you do the Lost Woods 3 challenges?
I I did the Lost Woods.
There's 3 different areas that you can go through to get 3 different shrines, I think it is.
No, I think I just got 1 shrine there. This one? The one that's right outside.
No, but there's like little games where you go up to those little guys and they're like, find me. And...
Oh, the little, like the Karoku? Whatever.
And yeah, now it's about time the VC got added to said you. Oh, that's how you get weapon slots. Oh, you only have 1
I
slot.
only have 1 seat left. I just went through this process a little while ago.
You need 13, 14, 12, 13. You need 13 hearts.
I have 12.
Go trade. You can go trade in your stamina and get. How many shrines do you have right now?
I think I have 4. I can get 1 more right now, right?
Do it.
Where's the nearest place to play?
I know. I spent 5 hours in the Lost Woods. That's where the 1422 song came from. You might as well try while you're here. Nope. Nope.
What? Why do you say no? Nope. Nice try.
Yeah, 13. Googled it to confirm.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and get a heart. And go back. But the Master Sword breaks too, right?
It gets to a point where you need to recharge it, but it comes back.
Oh, okay. Because the weapons thing is very annoying. There is a temple nearby, right? Right?
I always end up just going back to the Temple of Time.
Yeah,
'cause
where's the temple?
it's back in that original tower that you started the game. Nope. It's right down there. The other.
The other direction? Alright. No.
Or you can go to any of the big villages too.
I didn't want to go to the tower.
It's right near where the Temple of Time is.
Yeah, but I had I had like a shrine right next to it that I could have gone to instead. Right. Look at all 4 of my divine beasts hanging out.
Oh yeah, you can use the hero path. I kind of wish the hero path stuff existed on my first playthrough.
What's the hero path?
You can watch how far you've gone in every direction you've gone to see where you haven't gone to find shrines.
Oh yeah, it's here. Shows you.
Stop it.
Thanks.
Yeah, almost like a trip odometer where you have like a little reset button where you can get it down to 0, or at least have an AB where you can have one that you can set at any point in time to go in whatever direction you want to go. Like say I want to just track everything I've done since the end game, trying to collect the last shrines. I should be able to see everywhere I go from any point on. And even if they only had one other save spot, like just like an A-B thing, like a trip tracker thing in a car or something, has two counters that you can flip between. And it'd be cool, like you keep the hero path of the whole mission that you have, but you also have an open slot where you can reset it. I think that's actually would be a really awesome option analysis.
Thanks, Sword.
Here we go. Zelda finally here. Performance for you. If you know the word.
Yay!
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku-tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him.
Now then.
If you say Dickon tree, great Dickon.
Deku.
Sounds much better.
Great
Towards my
Dickon
own
tree.
voice. Don't you think?
Yes.
Princess.
DK. Donkey Kong.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch.
You're bigger,
She
you're
continues
faster,
to fight,
you're stronger too.
trapped deep
Steph's the
within
last
confines
member
of
of
Hyrule
the DK
Castle.
crew.
Her heart cascades with faith.
Good
that
girl.
you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I will do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
What the hell do the things of the 4 and the 30 mean?
How strong it is and how long how durable it is. But the Master Sword is fluctuating depending on how strong you are and depending on certain situations. It's a stronger sword. It's always comparable with whatever fight you're in.
So basically it's telling me to wait for Ganon to use that sword.
No. That you should use it against him. But you can definitely use it anytime you want.
Stop. Stop licking my feet. Lotus.
You sounded like Cartman there for a second. Stop, there, Kitty. Stop licking my
That's
feet.
my papa.
My papa, Kitty.
That's bad kitty. I love completing tasks. This is like my OCD with lists. I have one more main quest here, unless there's any that I missed.
Gotta catch
Do
'em all.
do we know how many main quests there are? 15? I got a lot of shrine quests to do.
That one's probably not good though, right?
So many quests, side quests, holy shit.
You haven't even unlocked them all. There's even more. In every town, in every city, in every place in Hyrule. Analysis says captured memories.
Oh.
Here you go, killer. A debt is paid.
That was pretty,
What?
rude of you to just, you know, drop it at my feet.
Whatever, I'll drop at your feet anytime you want. There you go. You didn't catch. You're supposed to catch it.
Alright, so what's this,
Rest in peace.
Lost, Woods challenge thing?
Oh no, don't worry about that. Don't worry.
I'm here.
No, don't Lost Woods. They're just shrines. But go have fun if you want to do that. They're like follow people in the woods and shit like that. Play hide and seek.
Let's do some shrines.
Play pin the tail on the penis or something like that. I don't know what to do.
Let's shrine it up. I can't believe I beat all the divine beasts.
There's shrining and gear collecting and that sort of stuff to try to upgrade your gear before you fight Ganon.
Did I not talk to the Deku Tree? No, side quest. Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, I cannot do that challenge in the Lost Woods. I'm the worst. The clumsy hero.
I'm good at the maze thing.
The dude abides.
I definitely have to, like, look at a cheat, though, to do it. I get too frustrated of, like, trying to
Oh yeah,
figure out the path.
you're a proud cheat book code.
Oh, yeah.
You don't
It
care.
doesn't make it any
Less rewarding. for
less
you?
rewarding. I get just frustrated when I get stuck. And I want to put it down and not play. If I can overcome the hurdle, I still have to do it. It's not like in the Mario Brothers game where you could, after like you die a bunch of times, you can just be Luigi and he does it for you.
Yeah. The game I was playing last night too has an easy mode. If you lose a bunch of times, you can just click easy mode. Oh yeah, you do get the DLC. Is this the Trial of the Sword thing?
Mm-hmm. I get the what?
The downloadable content that I have.
This is something that was extra?
I think. Is it the Trial of the Sword?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the DLC stuff. We were wondering if she got the DLC on her playthrough because I downloaded it. So they aren't account specific. Yep, in 3D Mario World they give you those invincible suits. So you could just like fly through the board if you
Yeah.
die. I love that game. I know a lot of people like the 3D, the Galaxy, Mario 64 kind of style, new Mario games. I like the 3D Land and 3D World. Sort of half 3D, half side-scrolling type Marios. And then there's some traditionalists that like the new Super Mario Brothers series. You know, the old, which is really the old, it's like new Coke. Classic Coke.
Hey now. Bow chicka bow wow. Get naked. Why even bother wearing shorts? Just use the utility belt.
Take it off. Throw some dollar bills at the screen. Maybe that'll help.
Mm-hmm. That'd be an interesting game. If you like had a stripper game and you like had to like physically throw money at the screen to play the game.
Like a VC headset game
Yeah.
called Stripper.
Yes.
That you have to like throw power ups.
Oh my god.
VC
Wait,
headset
nobody in the
game.
audience take this idea unless you were involved with
Yeah,
it.
copyright.
Well,
a
you know?
a VR headset game called Stripper, where your goal is to properly pay the strippers.
Wait, shit, I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to do?
You just have to kill everybody. But like you get no weapons, so you have to basically start from scratch. And you only have your health that you have. You can use your talents though, like the bomb. And then you can get like DLC packs, like the Jon Snow downloadable pack, and it's him stripping.
Yeah, I love it. There's another fucking tree branch. Shit, motherfucker. Kidding me?
And use your bombs.
Oh, I still have bombs?
Yeah, you can use all your special powers.
Oh. I'm trying to like throw rocks at it and shit. Oops. Ah. That sucked.
Or you can use magnesis to move those boxes and shit.
Throw it!
Oh my god. What, there's apples buried under tree stumps?
Apparently. Shit, there's more.
It's so crazy how well Switches are selling to me. Like, not that it's not an amazing console and a great concept and a lot of fun. It's just when you get like the positive feedback and all that sort of shit, it just perpetuates. The Wii U, for whatever reason, and I'm gonna go. I know, because it sucked, but like it just, I didn't think it sucked. I thought it was a very good system, but it never could get me worse. They've just handled the marketing and everything with this system so much better than they handled the Wii U. Nintendo's far from perfect. Both Analysis and I are fanboys, and Stephanie, fangirl. And I know I'll point out when Nintendo fucks up or does stupid shit.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, boy.
You gotta go to like one of the other trees and jump over is the best way.
The tree in the middle. Climb through the crack, Link. You're small enough. I don't have my, do I have my thingy? Hang glider?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the special red Mario Odyssey Switch.
Get on there. Thank you.
Get me out of here, Ziggy.
Really? Just the jelly? Nothing?
I mean, I'm feeling they're going to talk about Metroid, they're going to talk about Odyssey a lot, they're going to talk about that Mario and Luigi game that's coming out, talk about Fire Emblem Warriors, show gameplay videos for all of them. Hopefully you're right, and they talk about the VC. That would be really good. Probably mention the minis thing, like the NES Mini coming back. Oh, the NES Mini coming back and all of that. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime apps, different apps, or a Twitch app, or a streaming app for the Nintendo Switch. Those are some dream possibilities of what things that they could mention. But more than likely, it will be mostly about Odyssey with a few touches with a couple of other games. Doubtful but hopeful that Game Freak makes any announcement about the Pokemon game. We get any more information about that. But I highly doubt that. Yeah, I do expect one thing for them to announce that's unexpected, and they say, and it's available right now. Maybe a special bonus dungeon for Legend of Zelda.
Lotus seed.
Did you go up that big ladder yet?
Nope. Yep.
Burn his ass.
Ooh.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Coming straight at you. Whoa. Looking around there.
Sloth love chunk.
Oh, fuck you.
Now, when the Nintendo Direct starts, I am going to at least put the audio of it up here if we're still going.
I might go do dinner.
Yeah, Steph's gonna probably stop in about half an hour or so. What? Pretty soon?
Pretty soon.
Wish I could watch the Direct from my Switch. Can you do that? If there was a YouTube app, you could. Yeah, I'm gonna make food too at some point.
Really? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. No more food either. I'm done. No, run. Really?
Quixote says, Steph, please stream more. Oh, nice. Omen's setting this box up right now. Perfect. Throw a bomb in there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot my bombs.
Roll that shit, baby.
Oh, fuck. Go back to your home.
Awesome, and I bet you got the newer one too, because I don't even think they sell this old one anymore, and it's even more smooth, even a more smooth streaming experience. So awesome, Omen. You're gonna have to like download something, a couple things from the Elgato website, but other than that, plug and play.
How did you, like, recuperate that much? Oh. Can't get a good view. Ah! They're back in the cave, right?
One.
Oh, fuck! No! Goddamn cunt licking. Cunt licking.
Yep.
Yep. we start from the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Maybe it's time to give up for now and go do dinner. No.
One more shot?
Oh, ice cream is ready to be made. Should we do a chocolate swirl? No? Skip that shit. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. That was a really bad fucking throw. Oh no, shit.
Eggs.
No, 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 no. Go back to your meat. What? Really?
You pull it up before it reaches the ground.
I love how it doesn't blow up the meat that I'm about to take.
Sweet. That's the worst when you like get everything ready to put something together and you can't find the tools.
Really?
Bomb it.
Aha. There's the axe. Nothing.
Sometime you should stream and try out Mario making levels. I'd love to see someone play
Ooh.
that live.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
do that.
Yeah, we can do that definitely at some point.
Come on now, Link. You can do this.
I hope they do a Mario Maker for the Switch too. I think it'll be a good system for it as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this stupid thingy.
Cute.
Ooh, that was a big hit.
Sword.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm hungry.
Yay! Thank you for streaming, Stephanie.
That was fun. Fire up the grill.
Well, Stephanie's part of the stream is over. I wish they just had something pop up here that was like, watch the Nintendo Direct right now. They'll probably show up here after the Nintendo Direct, but they can't just but they're not showing it live. Down right there. So yeah, I will be on for a little while longer. At least for a little bit of the Nintendo Direct. I know basically right now all you're doing is looking at my home screen. I'm fucking starving too. If you listened closely right there, you could have heard my belly yell at me right there. Go, Phil, yes you are very hungry, asshole. Beat my fucking boss while I'm waiting for this thing to start. Come on home, Screed. This Mario time! but meh.
You'll receive 12 quick balls.
It's one of those things you just knew about.
Finally, on September 22nd,
I care more about the
Nintendo
Pokemon title
3DS
for the
Virtual Console
Wii, for the Switch.
Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version will be released. If you purchase either one, you can receive the mythical Pokemon Celebi as a bonus.
Can you guys hear me?
Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, or Pokemon Ultra Moon. You can pre-purchase Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version in Nintendo eShop after today's Nintendo Direct. Also, Unknown Ultra Beasts, codenamed UB Burst and UB Assembly, will make their debut. With UB Burst in Pokemon Ultra Sun and UB Assembly in Pokemon Ultra Moon. That's the latest news I have, so please follow our coverage to see these Ultra Beasts in action and much more. The Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon games launch November 17th. This themed new Nintendo 2DS XL system will release 2 weeks prior on November 3rd.
All right, time to run through some headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Every hee-hee and ha-ha of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga has been remade for Nintendo 3DS. Which means it's time to take back Princess Peach's stolen voice from Cackletta all over again. And in the all-new mode, Minion's Quest, The Search for Bowser. You'll go behind the scenes of Mario...
Okay, again, with the 3DS stuff, I mean, this is neat, I guess. Nothing I'm necessarily looking... Excuse me for 1 second. My microphone's all fucked up. Nothing I'm, like, super excited about, but, you know, it's stuff that needs to, I guess, get out of the way. You guys should be able to hear me a little bit better now.
To Nintendo 3DS systems October 6th. The new Goomba
and Broke is right. I should have done this as a podcast on the main channel or something. I need to start doing video game content there as well. Like from news standpoint.
And his new game, Kirby Battle Royale, offers a variety of ways to fight. In Battle Arena mode, everyone battles until the last Kirby standing wins. In Ore Express mode, you hoard treasure until the fastest Kirby wins.
This definitely looks fun. Complicated.
Fight to the best of your abilities.
A complex Kirby sort of adventure. Can you also hear the audio from the event?
There's a single-player story mode too, not to mention regional online battles. Kirby Battle Royale will fight its way here January 19th, 2018. By the way, we're holding a poll to celebrate Kirby's 25th anniversary and to crown the world's favorite copy ability. If you're interested, head to Kirby.
Because I can do it in the other room with the
for more details.
OBS and like watch the event live.
If you missed out on the original Yokai Watch game, you passed up one of the biggest smash hits in Japan of the last 10 years. But now's a great chance to jump into the series with the ultimate version of Yokai Watch 2, including all new content and features. If you already own a version of Yokai Watch 2, you'll be able to download a free Oni Evolution software update tomorrow that adds in new features, such as the opportunity to befriend S-Rank Jibanyan or S-Rank Komasai, and new boss battles in an improved Blasters mode. Plus, you'll have the ability to transfer data to the new game, so you can pick up where you're left off when the ultimate entry in the series, Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres, launches September 29th. Catrielle Layton, daughter of the famous Professor Layton, is on the case. And luckily, some things run in the family in the 7th main installment of the Layton series.
Cool.
Search for clues.
Cool. All stuff that... I mean, I get it. I get it. The 3DS sells really well. It's still, people still care about the 3DS. But I would rather them have done this as 2 separate directs and focused on the Switch. I feel like we need a Switch-only tons of news, blah-bitty blah-blah.
Nintendo fans will have another way to play Minecraft, coming to new Nintendo 3DS systems. Play in survival or creative modes. Use the included 5 skin packs and the 2 texture packs to customize your game.
It's very nice that they're focusing all this time on their old handheld device and not on their new one yet.
Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition will be released today on Nintendo eShop right after this presentation. The packaged version will launch at a later date. For years, the Mario Party series brought us together around our home consoles, ever since the original launched on Nintendo 64. We partied like it was 1999.
If you haven't seen it, Broke, definitely check out the Angry Video Game Nerd's most recent video. I don't know if you ever watch his stuff. He did it on Game Boy accessories, and there's some really fun, interesting, weird ones.
Mario Party title to create the best one yet. The game supports download play for up to 4 people. So with just one game card, any of your friends with an
This would be another game that would be excellent for the Switch.
Tour through all the mischief, magic, and memories the series has to offer when Mario Party The Top 100 launches on Nintendo 3DS November 10th.
How is that not launching on both systems?
Samus Returns finally arrives on Nintendo 3DS. And everyone, from Metroid fans to Super Smash Bros. Fans, should take notice. This meticulously crafted side-scrolling adventure contains immersive 3D visuals, atmospheric exploration-based gameplay, versatile weaponry, powerful new abilities, and some truly wicked bosses. Who or what will you encounter on this deadly planet? Vengeance has a name. Metroid Samus Returns is scheduled for launch September 15th.
Awesome. I wish
Atlas
it was on.
always
I
has
wish it was on
something
the
good in the
Switch.
works for RPG fans. 9 characters' paths will converge in the Alliance Alive in an all-new old-school RPG from Atlas, heading to Nintendo 3DS systems in early 2018. We can also confirm that the handheld will play home to Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux, with all of its new content and enhanced graphics. Another Nintendo DS cult classic has set its sights on Nintendo 3DS systems in the form of Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. The gorgeous launch edition will include a collector's box with an art book and decal sheet. While you're at it, don't forget to check Nintendo.
The majority of the things that they're talking about here, like the big ones, like the Mario Party game, which is really cool, and that Metroid game should be dual releases.
2 new titles from beloved series are almost...
There's no reason why they couldn't release 3DS games or some games that don't require too much of, like, I don't know, the 2-screen thing.
Bonds between heroes will decide their fates in Fire Emblem Warriors. Check this out real quick. You're looking at the new orange and white edition of the new Nintendo 2DS XL, and it'll be here before you know it on October 6th.
That's great that you're marketing the
Nintendo.
2DS because you think the 3D thing is over, but that's fine and good. Let's get to the Switch stuff now.
With a trailer for our next Spotlight title, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Please take a look.
This is All Rest, a world covered in a sea of clouds. Many giant life forms called Titans live in this cloud sea, and the people have built their countries and lives on top of these creatures. In the middle of this world stands the World Tree, and it's said that at the top of it lies Elysium, an idyllic land of plenty. Many great powers rule over regions of Allrest. The Kingdom of Uriah is one of them, its territory contained within their Titan.
I mean, I definitely hear what you're saying there, Broke, but I'd say Nintendo's done an excellent job since the Switch's release to keep people interested by releasing games at a good pace and have a couple of like must-play games that you can only play on the Switch that are drawing people to getting it, starting with Zelda and then following up with Mario Kart, Splatoon, now the Rabbids Mario game. So I think they've been doing pretty good in the first 6 months, especially now that Mario's coming out in October, so that's gonna sort of stretch another one, and then Fire Emblem Heroes. So the Switch is steadily gaining a lot of must-play, can only play on the Switch kind of games.
And so despite being a theocracy...
I mean, I lived through the Wii U era. And the 3DS era, where the 3DS came out and they put it out at a price and they put out so few games for it that they're like, we're sorry, we're gonna give you like a lot of free downloadable games and apologize to you. So they've been pretty good with the Switch, actually.
Last but not least, Torna, carrying out secret operations under the Cloud Sea to achieve their mysterious goals. Before long, this world will fall into turmoil over efforts to find the legendary blade, the Aegis.
Yeah, there's so many fun indie games, and I agree. It's about time for a Kingdom Hearts game, and I think it should come on the Switch too. Let's hope.
Must be destroyed.
Then I shall Aegis too and make mountains of cash.
I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream.
Who will find the Aegis? Who will make it to Elysium? Only time will tell.
Nice, that looks excellent. It's going to be a great game if you're into games like that, which I am. I'm going to play the hell out of this game. It's fun.
Rest, the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My name is Zelda. Oh yes, that's me, right there. I may be relatively small, but I am also a Titan. And this little troublemaker is the protagonist of our story, Rex, who lives on my back. I suppose you could say I'm his landlord. And his guardian, too. He refers to me as Gramps. You may call me the same. Rex used to work as a salvager, scavenging useful resources from beneath the Cloud Sea. Until one day he met a girl named Pyra, and the two set off on a quest to deliver her safely to Elysium. Can you believe he accepted such a lofty job just to impress a girl? Oh yes, and this is also me. Utterly adorable, if I do say so myself. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you too will embark on a journey across the Titans' backs. Each Titan fosters a unique scenery, very different from its neighbors. Some have big open fields, while others boast huge caverns set deep within the Titan's own body. Remember, we Titans are living beings, each with our own quirks, which you must learn to navigate. Of course, you'll also cross paths with many a dangerous creature on these Titans. It's their home too, but it's sadly inevitable that we butt heads from time to time. Those who fight together with synthetic life forms called blades, like Rex does, are known as drivers. When drivers do battle, their weapons and powers are granted to them by blades, such as Pyra, for example. Up to 3 drivers and 3 blades can work together at any one time. As you continue attacking with your normal weapons, you constantly work toward charging up your driver arts. These special abilities run the gamut, with some allowing you to inflict extra damage depending on your positioning, while other, more arcane arts can cause HP potions to appear. Just use them wisely and watch closely the tide of battle to know when best to deploy them. Blades also support their trusted drivers by using blade arts to increase the power of their attacks, their accuracy and the like. That way, the drivers can focus on playing a more active role on the battlefield. Just wait till you encounter some tougher opposition. Things won't always go your way, so it's important to learn the benefits of switching blades. By using items called core crystals, drivers can awaken new blades. This is known as resonance. You aren't limited to just one. A single driver can bond with multiple blades. The weapons and arts available to you depend on the blades with which you bond. And you never know what kind of blade you'll get until you awaken them. Sometimes you may muster up some very special ones. Oh, looks like you hit the jackpot this time. You can take up to 3 blades into battle with you, with each blade being either an attacker type, defender type, or a healer type. It's important to switch blades and tactics in step with your situation. Like I always say, there's no better game plan than using the right blade for the job at hand. As a basic rule of thumb for drivers, you should always stay abreast of the blades your party members are using, and strategize accordingly. By using
Yeah, I'm fearing on some level, like I'm enjoying this and I'm enjoying seeing this extended playthrough, but it seems like they're padding this first one, they're padding out a little bit. Like, okay, you showed us enough. Like some of this release afterwards and like extra videos for the direct, keep it punchy.
I must say, levels 3 and 4 are a bit too wild for my taste. So, what do you think?
But this, I mean, if you're into these kind of games, this looks fucking incredible.
To being a great driver yourself, there is much more to learn.
No. Fucking tell us the release date already and the price. We know the price, but.
And now it's past my bedtime. Your journey through the clouds begins when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 launches on Nintendo Switch, December the 1st. The world of all rest is waiting for you.
Xenoblade, December 1st, 2017.
Alongside the regular version, we will be offering a special edition, including a sound selection CD, a special metal game case, and a 220-page hardbound art book. You can also look forward to the release of a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 themed Nintendo Switch Pro controller, sold separately. Speaking of Nintendo Switch, we have some more headlines for you.
Splatoon 2 is one happening game. Backed by popular demand, it's Kelp Dome. Now with some fresh twists, like extra grates to slip through, and a bit of added turf on each side for your inking pleasure. Watch out though, shooting up and down through those grates.
I totally get the appeal of Splatoon. Not my favorite Nintendo franchise, but so happy that Nintendo has a new franchise like this, and that this got created for Nintendo. This is very good for Nintendo. All the positivity Splatoon gets from many people that aren't even huge Nintendo fans, but like this game.
Umbrella. It's sort of like a regular umbrella, except...
Oh yeah, delayed. Is it a year from December?
It looks like a big camping tent, capable of guarding over a large area. The Kelp Dome stage we showed earlier will be available to play Friday evening. We're planning even more weapons and stages for future releases, so Splatoon 2 should stay fresh for a long time. Warriors from across the Fire Emblem series have been summoned to stop the Chaos Dragon and uncover the mystery of the Shield of Flames. Each one will face armies 1,000 strong by unleashing devastating attacks. As their stories unfold, new combinations of characters will mingle and bond on the battlefield of Fire Emblem Warriors. And now, a beloved warrior is joining the cause. It's Lyn. Hailing from Fire Emblem on Game Boy Advance, Lindis of the Lorca lends us her steel. Keep your eyes on the horizon, soldier. A new trailer launches today.
Okay, I'm not a fan of Dynasty Warriors and all that. I always say that, but obviously I am a huge Fire Emblem fan. That's one of my favorite franchises. I really like the art style of this.
A premium character card set with slipcase, a double-sided poster, and a 3-CD music set. Separately, the Chrom and Tiki amiibo figures released the same.
And similar to, I just like Fire Emblem's getting a game like this. It's a credit to the rising popularity of Fire Emblem.
On Nintendo eShop and in stores. Snipper Clips Plus, cut it out together. A new expanded version of the game that packs in all the paper antics of the original, plus more than 30 new stages, including a world based on comic books, and a toy box world too. Oh, and get this. A new feature lets you replay all the original stages in a brand new way. You start with one of many random body shapes that will require some hilarious new approaches. So fans of this cult hit and newcomers alike can enjoy all of this new content with friends and family. Snipper Clips Plus, Cut It Out Together launches November 10th. This content will also be available for current owners of the original game to purchase as DLC in Nintendo eShop. You've never seen a shooter like this before. Change your size to change your powers in Morphe's Law, a local and online team-based multiplayer shooter coming to Nintendo Switch. With teams of shape-shifting robots, this is no ordinary shooter. Hitting a Morphe's body part will make it shrink, and make the same body part of that shooter grow. As the size of each body part changes, your abilities will change too, forcing you to change tactics as well. Example, larger legs will improve your jumping game, and your hand size changes the way you use your grab.
Very interesting. Probably the success of Splatoon has inspired Nintendo to make another one of these.
Your team members combined, so keep it safe. The team with the tallest avatar wins the round. Morphe's Law launches first on Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive in winter 2017.
Okay, so then it's going to be launched on other systems later, but that's a cool pickup, especially if they like it. Especially if people like it.
And you probably heard that Rocket League is coming to Nintendo Switch. This new version of the rocket-powered sports game will include all the modes fans have come to expect, along with some new Nintendo Switch exclusives, like Mario and Luigi toppers, and the first ever Nintendo-themed battle cars, along with the new addition of local wireless multiplayer. Check out Samus's gunship, with its wave beam boost, followed by the Mario and Luigi NSR, and its Super Star boost. Just pick the blue team to play as Luigi, or the orange team to play as Mario. But to rep your love for Nintendo, you'll first have to earn these sweet wheels in the game. You'll have your chance when Rocket League launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday season. Arena of Valor is a multiplayer online battle arena game designed by the experts at Tencent Games. Explore and command a roster of over 35 fearless heroes, with roles including tanks, assassins, mages, support.
This is huge for the Switch to add a game like this too. Huge.
Time online battles, first blood, double kill, triple kill, and all the features MOBA fans know.
This is the third-party support that Nintendo hasn't gotten in 2.5, 3 generations.
And a unique Hook Wars mode that will
that often fabled Nintendo third-party support.
Raw first blood. Carry your team to the finish line and become a legend in the arena. Arena of Valor beta test version will be available for free this winter. Live another life in another world in this timeless epic coming to Nintendo Switch.
For free this winter, so it's going to be...
Winner of more than 200 Game of the Year awards, Bethesda Game Studios' open world adventure, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, where you can virtually be anyone and do anything, can now be played anywhere. The ancient evil of dragons threatens the future of Skyrim.
Yeah, the long-fabled Nintendo third-party support that each system has claimed they were going to get, it looks like the Switch is actually getting it.
To hone, from archery to crafting to destruction magic and more.
Oh, then you'd have a good excuse to play this game on the Switch then. I mean, I've played it the hell out of this game at no point in time.
A new path. So steel yourself like a true hero of legend. The Champion's Tunic, the Hylian Shield, and the Master Sword can be acquired by tapping a compatible Legend of Zelda character amiibo figure. Or, you can always seek out these treasures as you explore the vast world. This version of the game launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 17th, in Europe and the Americas. Bethesda Softworks is bringing 2 iconic first-person shooters to Nintendo Switch. id Software, the studio that pioneered the genre, is bringing the critically acclaimed Doom to your TV and anywhere you want to be. Slay hordes of demons with devastating guns and single-player and crush.
This got a lot of good positivity in
Doom tears onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
E3, so Doom coming. Again, this is more that fabled third-party support.
Nazi-controlled America. Only you
yep,
have the
Doom and Wolfenstein coming.
Gumption to spark the Second American Revolution. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus.
So there's enough shooters for people fans of that genre on the Switch coming up.
Flip Wars is rolling out a new update, and it's packing a new online battle mode, Class Matches. This mode has its own leaderboards, encouraging you to try and move up to the next class. It also introduces a red-hot new stage surrounded by bubbling magma. In the Red Coliseum, panels are plagued by flames, and if you accidentally touch them, your character will become harder to control. Some other new mechanics are being added too, like spinners that flip over panels. The new update will usher in local wireless play as well, so friends can get together and play together on their own Nintendo Switch consoles. Flip Wars is available now, and this new update will be free for owners of the game on Nintendo eShop. Alright game fans, it's quiz time. Recognize this arcade cabinet? It certainly has been a while.
Here we go,
but
analysis.
Finally, after many years, our arcade titles are making a return. And the first one is Mario Brothers. By sharing your Joy-Con, you can run, jump, and cooperate to win. Notice the little visual details from the arcade version. Other arcade classics are on the way too, including Versus Super Mario Bros., Versus Balloon Fight, Versus Ice Climber.
Oh my god, babe.
Versus Pinball.
Versus Balloon
Versus
Fights coming to the
Land,
PC.
and more. These arcade games will contain other subtle differences
PC
you
for
can't
the
find
Virtual
in their
Console.
NES counterparts. See if you can
Punch
spot
Out-
them.
oh, Punch Out
Arcade
Arcade.
Archives Mario Brothers is coming down the pipe September 27th.
Holy shit.
Real quick, some news for
Punch
Zelda fans.
Out Arcade.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Champions Amiibo figures will release on November 10th. They'll summon materials and weapons, but unlike other Amiibo, they'll conjure up headgear based on the champion's divine beasts. They have functional purposes as well,
Betty,
and we'll have
no.
more info soon. Whether you compete in a court or a ring, there's no shortage of great sports games for Nintendo Switch this year. With big gameplay improvements and stunning graphics, NBA 2K18 will have the Nintendo Switch lineup shook when it launches on September 15th in Nintendo eShop, and in retail October 17th. Fans of sports entertainment should also note that WWE 2K18 is coming soon as well. EA Sports FIFA 18 is the most immersive, social, and authentic soccer game out there. Take the world's game on the go and play anywhere with anyone when FIFA 18 launches on September 29th. The premier Pokemon fighting game brings multiplayer battle action to Nintendo Switch next week, and the demo version is available right now, so give it a try in anticipation of the game's launch.
They got a demo version
More
of the
Nintendo Switch
Pokemon
headlines are on the way.
fighter game.
But first, a video of our third Spotlight title, a brand new RPG in development at Square Enix. It also happens to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Please take a look.
In the faraway land of Orstera, 8 travelers venture forth. Step into their shoes and explore the realm as you see fit. 8 brave souls, each with a unique talent. 8 lands, 8 stories to be told.
Is this the Square game? Is this the way we get Kingdom Hearts on Nintendo system?
Project Octopath Traveler.
Working title.
The producers of Bravely Default at Square Enix bring us a new fantasy world brought to life through a mix of CG, pixel art, and visual wizardry that the developers have termed HD 2D. Begin your journey as one of 8 protagonists, each with their own origin, talents, and goals. Where will your journey begin? Who will you team up with, and where will you go next? All these decisions and more are completely up to you, the player. Each character has his or her own path action that can be used to interact with the people they encounter in a distinct way. For example, the warrior Olberic can challenge almost anyone to a duel. With one such duel, he could expose an evildoer and bring them to justice.
It was made really well, Bravely Default. I didn't love it just because it's like really deep, detailed and layered and very thick, but I'm interested in seeing this game. I'd love them to release a demo or something for it. See how the combat feels, see how it's definitely very deep. Oh yeah, very deep.
Even summon an allured character to help her in battle. Essentially, each character has their own way of achieving their objectives. The developers aim to give players the freedom to choose their own paths and immerse themselves in a deep story through true role-playing.
Burning?
But what about combat? In this game, battles are a fusion of simple pick-up-and-play, turn-based battles, and all new mechanics.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like about it. It was very, very grindy.
Which allows you to accumulate boost points with each turn you take in battle. You can then spend them to dramatically increase the strength of your attacks and abilities, or use it to chain attacks. Try targeting an enemy's weak point to break its guard, then deliver powerful blows while it's weakened.
Magic. Which is made by the,
Or, if an ally's in trouble, use it to get them right back into fighting shape. Identifying the right time to boost may just be the key to victory. There's a deep well of strategies to draw from, and your tactical genius won't go unrewarded. Later today, a demo version of Project Octopath Traveler will launch worldwide in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Pretty soon, a survey will be conducted to gather your feedback, so please participate if you can. And look out for an extended cut of the trailer we just debuted.
Wow, that's exactly what I said I wanted to happen right there. I said I wanted a demo, and they're releasing a demo and then taking people's feedback.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
The full version of the trailer
the
that
Wii U
kicked
is
off
actually
that
probably going to be
segment
worth
will
money
be released
one day,
after
because
today's
everything seems to
Nintendo
be-
Direct.
Like all the
Please
accessories
check it
and
out.
Wii U's are going to be
But
really hard
first,
to find. One day.
This just in, a report written by someone named Biff? The world's stretchiest fighting sport, ARMS, is extending the fun with game updates. As announced at Gamescom, the next update adds in a new stage and a new fighter named Lollipop, with 3 tricky new arms.
Hey, people talk shit about the Dreamcast when it was out, and now that's one of the most sought after systems. You never can tell. The things that end up being worth money are the things that aren't popular, and they don't print or make as many copies, so that they become rare later. It's tough when you mass produce things, and there's just so many things. That's why like a Nintendo Wii is so fucking useless. But a Wii U at some point for some of those games for like collectors and gamer people. I'm not saying mine is. Mine's in, you know, a bag in the closet and stuff like that, and we still use it. So, but like a new Wii U in a box 20 years from now will probably be worth a lot of money.
Combat of an action RPG.
Or nothing, or just kindling for someone to burn. Could go either direction.
Them from monsters and rescue townsfolk in need. Succeed, and you may just rebuild Alifgard, the very same world where the series began. A separate free build mode allows you to build to your heart's content with unlimited resources. And a Nintendo Switch exclusive Great Saber Cub will boost your speed and grant you special material by defeating enemies. Dragon Quest Builders is planned for release in spring 2018.
Good dinner.
The Kirby game that we showed off at E3 has some charming new tricks. Throw hearts and up to 3 enemies will become your allies.
Ooh, I love this.
By working together, you can initiate team-up attacks, like a stone drop using ESP, and many more, depending on your allies'
Headphone users be prepared. I'm going to turn up the volume of the direct so Steph can hear it better.
Like a bomb-turned hot air balloon. Whether you play alone or co-op with up to 3 friends, it's fun to mix up your alliances and create new powers. Together, you may have a chance to defeat the dark new force manipulating Dreamland.
With like Funko Pops, I bet the ones that weren't popular and they don't print as many are going to be the ones 20 years from now that are worth the most money. I'm not saying like popular or expensive, like really well made ones won't be, but like I'm saying the ones that no one, relatively speaking, or generally speaking, who knows? Like I'm talking out of my asshole right here.
And challenges in the sporty RPG Golf Story this year. This holiday, up to 4 players can blast them up together locally or online in 9 parchments. Feast on combo-based action and solve match 3 puzzles in Battle Chef Brigade this year. Deploy units and your master...
Exactly, broke. It's the rare ones that are going to be You know, the ones that, oh, well, fuck, the 3rd generation Tyrion one, no one bought that one. There was only like X amount printed.
Ever in 2018. Never hurts to beef up your gaming library. The Nintendo Switch lineup is stacking up fast. Use the power of memory to restore what the world has lost in this modern take on traditional RPGs, Lost Sphere, on January 23rd, 2018. Join the uprising by fighting back as Modern Sonic, Classic Sonic, or any one of the many custom hero characters you can create in Sonic Forces November 7th. Face your fears and uncover the truth as both...
Wow, again, third-party support out the asshole for the Switch coming up.
Switch on November 20th.
In the end, they're going to end with Mario.
Star Games is bringing LA Noire to Nintendo Switch on November 14th, featuring all of its downloadable content, new collectibles, detective suits with special abilities, a Joy-Con mode, and new wide...
This is huge. I know Stephanie won't be too happy, but Rockstar bringing any game over to a Nintendo product is really awesome.
We have one last game to talk about today.
Woohoo!
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, the producer of Super Mario Odyssey for Nintendo Switch. Today we're going to recap a little of what we've already shown, but also reveal some new information about the game as well. Mario isn't too happy about Bowser trying to marry Princess Peach. And Cappy, his new friend from the Cap Kingdom, has a mission of his own, to rescue his sister Tiara. And now the hero and his hat must join forces. Somehow, Cappy can grant his wearer free control over his powers. So together with Mario, they'll travel the globe and make good use of Cappy's skills, especially the new Capture ability, which allows Mario to take control of many enemies, animals, and objects. This globe-trotting adventure will take...
That's very Kirby of the Mario world, where Mario's gonna be basically doing a Kirby ability about like taking over people. And they fucked with that a little bit in some other Mario games. I like that feature that they're adding. This game looks beautiful as fuck.
Steam Gardens in the Wooded Kingdom. Bonneton in the Cap Kingdom. Fossil Falls in the Cascade Kingdom. And today, for the first time, we're introducing Shiveria in the Snow Kingdom. This ice-cold realm will chill you to the core. Now, take a look at Bubbleane in the Seaside Kingdom. It's a popular travel destination for many thanks to its gorgeous, crystal-clear waters. Apparently, the seawater has a refreshing fizz, like it's carbonated. But we won't spoil them all. Mario has even more kingdoms to visit, including tropical islands. To get from place to place, Mario is literally traveling in style, aboard his cap-shaped ship, the Odyssey. It runs on power moons scattered across the world. By collecting them, you can power up the Odyssey and make it to the next kingdom. The number of power moons required to reach a destination is different for each kingdom.
But Stephanie was just saying, and I agree, this definitely looks a lot like very Galaxy influenced.
Treasure hunter hungry for more. I mean, some of these things are really hidden. You may need to acquire one by solving a puzzle or defeating enemies. They're hiding everywhere. So make sure to explore every corner of the world using every move at your disposal.
This game just looks incredibly fun. It does look like it's taking some elements from the Super Mario Brothers world and Super Mario Brothers Land too. It's not just strictly 3D. There's a couple of little side places.
Having trouble hunting down power moons? Then try talking to Talkatoo for hints. You could also give a few coins to the Hint Toad, or even tap...
Omen, I'm with you. I would love to see a quick sequel using the same engine, just in more of a traditional Zelda, even like a quick 7 dungeon sort of thing, something completely different, just using the same engine.
Play mini-games like Koopa free running or a jump rope challenge. You'll earn power moons based on your results, and you can check out the scores and times of other players the world over if you're connected online. Also, the game world is home to a franchise of shops called Crazy Cap. There you can obtain outfits and other stuff with the coins you've collected. Then customize Mario's look. Some outfits are thematically tied to the kingdom you're in, or to a game from Mario's storied past. So don't be afraid to play a little dress up just to suit your mood, match your surroundings, or just because. And don't forget to let the Odyssey in on the action with decorative stickers and souvenirs from Crazy Cap.
I keep throwing change at the screen and I'm not getting this game any quicker. Give me fucking money.
Quick photo op.
Take my money. Give me money so I can buy this game. Take my money.
At any moment, snap some fun photos of Mario, and go for a close-up. You can blur your surroundings, change color schemes, you name it. You can even rotate the camera and nail that vertical photo for your smartphone. You could post it to social media or use it as wallpaper on your PC or smartphone. For many, Mario games are all about making memories, so capture away.
I think part of this is the influence of doing the stuff that they did with Super Mario Maker. And like the sharing of the boards and all of that, and also getting back to their roots and what they did with like Mario Paint and with the Super Game Boy and other sorts of stuff where you could just...
Alongside a wide world of things you've never done before. Even the song that's playing right now is a Mario series first, thanks to its lyrics sung by the one and only Pauline. I hope you're ready for more surprising new ideas. Super Mario Odyssey, landing on Nintendo Switch October 27th. These wedding-style amiibo figures will be available that same day, both individually and as a set. As you can see, they'll come in handy during your adventure, and all other amiibo are supported. Alongside the game, we're also releasing a special hardware bundle including the Super Mario Odyssey software.
Did I fucking call this at the beginning? Did I fucking call this shit? The Super Mario Switch.
We'll continue to release more new information on the official site of Super Mario Odyssey and on Twitter as you await Mario's next great journey. That's it for me and from today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Good job, Nintendo, especially at the end there with Odyssey. Exceptionally excited for that game. It looks like it's shaping up to be one of the best Marios, especially getting back to what made Galaxy and Galaxy 2, which are a lot of people's top-end Mario, like the pinnacle of the Mario game. And if you build on that with what you can do with the Switch, considering what you did with Zelda, if this can be a similar kind of thing for Mario, we might be looking at just like one of the best Mario games of all time. And I know I'm a hyperbolic kind of guy, but that's kind of what I'm hoping going in here. And just in general, I think the other theme of this Nintendo Direct was, remember that third-party stuff that we've been talking about since the GameCube, really? About how we're going to get it. We're going to get great third-party support. This was, the games are actually coming. Here are dates for all these games, and they're going to be incredible. Here are some exclusives. Also, opening the door to the VC, maybe in a different way, because without screwing with what they're trying to do with the mini systems. And as we know, or people that follow this sort of shit, Nintendo just announced that they're re-releasing the original mini, so they're probably going to try to keep all the minis in stock now to have that be a way to have some of the VC stuff. and then start doing VC in a different way by doing these arcade versions like the Super Mario Brothers verse, the balloon fight verse, instead of the old versions of all those games that they've released many times. I think it's an interesting take, and it gives new reasons to download games maybe you've played 1,000 billion times, especially thinking about that with the portability of the Switch and the LAN connectability with the Switch. I think this just shapes up for an excellent presentation by Nintendo and a lot of really cool things to look forward to if you're a Switch owner and a Nintendo fan. So on that note, I'm going to make myself some grub. Thank you everyone for checking this out today, watching Stephanie's playthrough and sticking around while I watched and babble through this. So I'll talk to you guys next time, and have a good night.